Almost 1,500 league appearances between them. Former teammates Neil Redfern and Peter Beagrie go head-to-head as Boston entertain Scunthorpe. Redfern and a couple of his Boston teammates travel to home games together. Can't stop, addicted to the shindig. Chop, chop, it says I'm gonna win big.
This is the battle of the 37-year-olds today, Redfern versus Beagrie, eh?
Yeah, that's right. Obviously, you know, Peter's had a bad injury this season, but he's just coming back now, and he's a very important player for them. You know, and obviously we were teammates at Bradford City, and it'd be nice to come across him again, yeah. If you keep your enthusiasm for it, you know, and you want to do well, and you want to compete, and you want to win, I think it keeps you going. I think Peter's totally the same, and you know, we still thoroughly enjoy his football.
Go Astor, that's for any answers. Come back strong with 50 million. The world I love, the tears I try to be part of the way you can't stop. Ever wonder if it's all for you? The world I love, the trains I hop to be part of the wave can't stop. Come and tell me when it's time to.
Peter, I can't believe it. You've just told me it's a new league ground for you. What, 37?
Yeah, there's not many grounds I haven't played on, but this is one of them. Not even in a friendly capacity, so I'm looking forward to it.
How nice to come up against one of your old Bradford City colleagues in Neil Redfern today.
Yeah, tremendous player, tremendous lad as well. You know, great appetite for the game, even at his old age. I think he's got a couple of years on me as well. If he hasn't, he looks like he has. So, but no doubt we'll share a drink after the match, and hopefully I can gloat in the fact that we've got 3 points.
Boston were promoted to the Football League back in April, but pretty quickly the shine came off their achievement. Manager Steve Evans was sacked because of financial irregularities, which saw the club dock 4 points before their first ever league season even started. And whenever you look at the table, it's hard to ignore the fact that those points would be making a big difference in the battle to survive.
I think psychologically at the beginning of the season it affected people more than we thought it would do, and it took a few games to certainly get us on parity, but we're still in there. There's maybe 5, 6, 7, 8 teams in it who have all got a chance of staying up, and we're one of them, and we aim to get enough points to climb away from there.
Scunthorpe were denied a playoff place on the final day of last season. Going into this game, they're 6th in the table, once again chasing promotion.
To be honest, we've got a much younger side, so our expectations probably were trying to get round about where we were last year, but they've rose above that, and in fact they're playing well above expectations, so, you know, and they've been playing consistent, so they've now given us food for thought. We want to go and try and get promoted, and we're aiming for that 3rd spot.
They've met many times in the Lincolnshire County Senior Cup, but this is the first time that Scunthorpe United have ever fulfilled a league fixture here at Boston, who are attacking immediately and looking for an early breakthrough, and the ball has to be sliced out by the Irishman Cliff Byrne for the afternoon's first corner kick inside 10 seconds. Corner Boston. Short to Duffield, making his home debut, and a cross ball in, which is headed away by Beagrie. And then a slice of the ball from Dawson. This is Stuart Barmer. Logan forward for Boston. Weatherstone's up into the area. This is Richard Logan. It's a good ball. It's a great hit off the underside of the bar. So unlucky, Simon Weatherstone. When the ball was angled across to him by Logan, Weatherstone hit it first time. It thumped against the underside of Evans' crossbar, came down. Massive escape for Scunthorpe. Greaves is calling for the ball in there. Redfern's going to join him. Barmer's going to take this one. Greaves does get a header across here. nobody able to be teed up. Weatherston sliced over the top. Goodness me. Simon Weatherston looks as likely as anybody to break the deadlock here, and it's a hard and a fiery low shot from him, which is carved over the top of the Scunthorpe crossbar by one of their defenders. Angel will drift infield. He'll keep going as well, and then he'll bring Weatherston into play. It's Simon Weatherston. It's danger. It's Logan, and it's just wide. A month ago, he would probably have scored when he could do no wrong. Great opportunity for him. Clear header for Logan, but he puts it wide. Good work initially by Angel. The cross from Weatherston, perfect. The header, imperfect. Bigree, Scunthorpe starting the second half much brighter than they did the first. Bigree weaves the position for a back heel, and Dawson will cross here. There's a header, Carruthers. Really drops at the fingers of Bastock, able to make a pretty decent stop. But that was better from Scunthorpe, partly because of Peter Bigree's trickery. The back heel opened the door for Dawson's cross, and Carruthers right in front of goal got in a header, not strong enough to beat Bastock. Dawson will instigate a raid here for Scunthorpe, and he'll take part in it again with a thumping drive. One of the best moments of the match that involving Andy Dawson, who hits an excellent left-footed shot. And this was a rasping try from Dawson. Knew exactly what he was doing on the 1-2 there, and hit it first time thunderously towards the goalkeeper, and Bastock handled it well. Angel manages to wrest the ball away. Oh, he flew in there. Byrne flew in. Angel is livid, and it's a red card for Cliff Byrne. Referee Durso stands no nonsense. He decided it was such a rash and a reckless challenge by Byrne that the Republic of Ireland man who's come to Scunthorpe from Sunderland is shown an immediate red card. I'm not surprised, I have to say. Much of the discussion at half-time we had suggested that they'd do well to finish with 22 players on the pitch. Byrne is the one to go. Redford nudged down the line for Bennett, who fends away Calvo Garcia. Then comes in field. It's Tom Bennett. It's hard, it's slow, it's a goal! They have snatched it right at the end here with Richard Logan's header, and Boston United give themselves great hope now of surviving for another season of league football. And it was the substitute Tom Bennett who made that available. Neil Redford found him with the ball. Bennett took it on inside the Scunthorpe penalty area. The cross was hard and low. It was driven onto Logan's head, and the former Ipswich Town player, with a flash of that head, may have won 3 points for Boston United. Douglas takes it down and will sorely play it into the corner here to frustrate Dawson. 3 points for Boston United in their desire to stay in the Football League. Disappointing defeat for Scunthorpe United, who ultimately paid the penalty of losing a man in the second half when Cliff Byrne was sent off. But to lose it literally in the 90th minute was so disappointing for Brian Law's side. They go down to their third successive away defeat, and it's done their promotion hopes no good at all. This one, Boston have won it 1-0.
Didn't have to be good, but you worked your socks off. Football was first half, wasn't it? That was the one first half. We had our chances. Second half scrappy, but you kept at it, and that's credit to you. After last week, to bounce back and get your winner in injury time, credit to you. See you Tuesday.
Well done, fellas.
How big a win was that for you today?
Oh, it was a massive win because you know, we were so deflated last week after being 1-0 up in the 90th minute and getting beaten at Bournemouth. But we showed a lot of resilience today. In fact, we got us goal really when we didn't look like scoring. But in the first 20 minutes, we could have had 2 or 3.
It really hurts you, and particularly when we knew in that particular incident, Alex Garcia's dived in and allowed their player to turn in an area where he didn't really need to. We could have played here till midnight and they wouldn't have scored in open play unless we did something silly, and that last 70 seconds we did something stupid.
We've got to build on that now. We've not got to rest on our laurels. We've, you know, 3 months to the end of the season, and it's going to be a real hard battle. There's going to be ups, there's going to be downs. That's a roller coaster of Division 3, I think.
But it was good for you to be out there again. You're still loving it as much as ever. You kept away from this fella most of the day.
I did, yeah. I think I kicked him more times than he kicked me today, which is very unusual. But and we got up in stages as well when we did go down. But yeah, I mean, we just enjoy it, play it with a smile on our faces. Obviously, you know, we're out there, and every ball we kick is a bonus at our age.
So it was Redfern and Boston smiling after the Lincolnshire derby. After the break, more hugs, more heartache, all the goals.